What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're gonna go ahead and do a box battle. We're gonna open up a Prism, Optic, and Select Football, just to celebrate the fact that football, the regular season has concluded. We kind of know what the playoff picture kind of looks like now and who has the potential to make it to the Super Bowl. But before then, I just wanted you guys to kind of see some of my collection when it comes to football. I know down in the comments, one of the subscribers mentioned that he wanted to see my collection, and I'm going to go through some of my collections of some of the football cards that I have. So we're going to go ahead and try and make that pretty quick, but if you guys do not want to see any of my collection, you can always kind of skip through and go ahead and watch me rip these blasters of football. But for the rest of you, if you guys want to stay and take a look at some of my collection, you're more welcome to do so. But we're going to go ahead and start off with the smaller ones, and we'll make our way up to the bigger ones. So some of the stuff that I've collected, I have quite a bit. All these I've ripped. There's only 2 cards that I'll mention that I purchased. Everything I ripped and pulled myself. So we're going to go try and move this pretty quick, but I'm going to start off with some of my Select. So this is the Select, as you know, of Trevor Lawrence. Sorry if the camera is not picking it up as much as I would like it to. Trevor Lawrence right there. We have the black and gold Premier Trevor Lawrence for Select. The yellow and red Mac Jones Silver Select Premier. Concourse yellow and red Mac Jones. We got the turbocharged silver Mac Jones. We got the Justin Fields Silver Concourse. Black and gold Premier of Justin Fields. We got the club level red and blue of Justin Fields. These came out of the Walmart, I believe. Trey Lance yellow and red, which I really like. This one's a really beautiful card. I think Trey Lance will come back, you guys. But I don't know if Purdy ends up winning it, which I don't think it's going to happen, but who knows, right? Club level silver of Trey Lance. We got the yellow and red club level of Trey Lance. Another one. Black and gold concourse of Trey Lance. Yellow and red Trey Lance. Silver turbocharged Trey Lance. Davis Mills club level. They actually won their game, which was really surprising. Concourse of Davis Mills. Beautiful card. Kyle Trask, which I believe Kyle Trask is really a sleeper, you guys, because he could potentially take over once Tom Brady's gone. So just keep a note of that. And he played pretty well. Club level yellow and red Kyle Trask. Silver Kyle Trask Concourse. Black and gold Kyle Trask. These black and golds came from the Walmart ones of the Select hangers, which I liked. So we have that. We're not completely done yet. Here we go. The Zach Wilson, which he has not been performing, as you guys all know. Let me just move up a little bit closer here. The Premier, black and gold. And then we're going to go into some of our running backs and wide receivers. Jamar Chase, Premier. You guys kind of know the gist of it. This one's actually numbered, this Jaylen Waddle. So this one's out of 99, I believe, which is a pretty cool one. It's what is that? 13 out of 3. Oh no, it's 13 out of 349. Pretty cool number card of his. That's definitely PC. Jaylen Waddle, black and gold. Pretty cool card. I really like the black and golds. I think these are going to hold their value pretty good when it comes to the parallels, just because it was kind of hard to pull. Also, just the color of black and gold is just, you know, gold, you know. Jayden Waddle, silver on the club. Yeah, this club. Black and gold concourse of Jayden Waddle. Turbocharged silver of Jayden Waddle on that. This is, of course, you know, his optic hollow. His hyper hollow on optic. Amon-Ra St. Brown. I collect some of the Amon-Ra St. Brown because he's been playing really well. One of the reasons why the Lions have done as good as they have. Some of his cards right here. Michael Parsons, if you guys are Dallas fans. These are a little bit cheaper ones, of course. Second year Justin Herbert and Joe Burrow. So I have those right there. Followed by some of the other ones here. We have the Trevor Lawrence Optic Blue Scope that came out the hangers. His variation card. Another variation card. Mac Jones Silver. And keep in mind, I actually sold a lot of these optic cards of these players, and I just pulled more of them. Mac Jones pink. Purple shock. His variation, Mac Jones. Card from the hangers. Trey Lance Blue Scope, which is pretty cool. This is really awesome. That's really cool. I can't really... The Blue Scopes are really one of my favorites, honestly. Alright, and then we have his variation card. His My House. Kyle Trask. Some hollow Kyle Trask. Blue Scope Kyle Trask. Zach Wilson Blue Scope. And his My House. I like the My Houses this year. It was a lot better than the previous years. I think the My Houses before didn't have rookie My Houses. And of course, you guys seen my pulls before. I had that Najee Harris Zebra that I pulled on the channel, and I pulled the Devin Duvernay auto, which is not my biggest card, but I had it there, so kind of just want to showcase that to you guys. Some of my bigger pulls, or smaller ones, well, we'll kind of get to that afterwards, I guess. But some other ones that I have, we'll run through this as quickly as I can. I might have to make this a two-part. We'll see. Okay, I can't really. There we go. We'll just pull that to the side. And let's see here. Let's see. We got this Joe Burrow base. So some of my Joe Burrow base cards right here. I haven't really got a chance to really grade all these yet. I plan on maybe eventually doing so. I haven't really looked through. This was from the variation from the hangers. Some of his base concourse cards, they're not really that much in value, but I try to keep one of each. We got the pink of Trevor Lawrence right there. Zach Wilson silver. And yeah, I pulled all of these guys, so I rip a lot. Davis Mills. We got the red ice prism of Zach Wilson. Kyle Trask on the silver. Another one. A silver of Justin Fields. A pink of Justin Fields. Beautiful. I like the pinks and silvers a lot. This is, of course, the disco out of the Target ones of Justin Fields. Red, white, and blue, Justin Fields. Ian Book, which I pulled the auto of Ian Book. You never know, too, which is crazy because as you guys know, there's so much quarterback injuries now that you don't know who's going to take over afterwards. Jamar Chase, who's going to be the next Purdy or anything. The Fool's Gold mosaic of Trevor Lawrence. Mac Jones on the orange reactive. Another orange. Actually, what's that? Yeah, both of them are orange. Orange of Trevor Lawrence. A silver mosaic of Trey Lance. I like this one. Unfortunately, Zach Wilson's not playing all that great, but this is the green on Zach Wilson. It's a good color match on his jersey. Tua Tagovailoa on the checkerboard. This came out select. It's not numbered, but very gorgeous. And I do believe Tua will continue to play, guys. I don't think he's going to retire. Justin Fields on the pink. Kyle Trask on the orange. Jamar Chase on the orange color match. I sold one of them. Here's the Jordan Love. So I did open some stuff from 2020. I actually have a lot of sealed wax of 2020 still. Jordan Love on the disco. Optic of Jordan Love. We have the Velocity green of Jordan Love, which I love. This is like color match, amazing. That's why I kept it. Some of his silvers. Of course, you guys already know I'm a Commanders fan. So Chase Young, when he was a rookie, some of his blue ones, field level right there. His checkerboard blue on select. Some more of his Antonio Gibson. Antonio Gibson was killing it back then. Here's the Zach Wilson. Oh man, I forgot I had this one. This was a beautiful card too. Hopefully he could bounce back, but that type of stuff is kind of hard to bounce back from. I think he has leadership issues. Heat Wave of Phoenix for Trevor Lawrence. Oh, this is a beautiful one too. This is from his the Giraffe. It's a blue cracked ice with his Clemson Tiger. Clemson. Yeah, is it Clemson? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, Clemson University. I should know that, but I don't know why. Yeah, so beautiful card right there on the Crusade Shield. Lamar Jackson. So this one came out. This is second or third year out there. This was 66 out of 79. So this came out optic, and I pulled this Lamar Jackson orange scope, which is pretty rare. Some other ones, nothing too crazy, but I like to keep it. This Tom Brady fireworks is really cool. I think this is the year he won too. He won the Super Bowl with the Buccaneers. And then this one was really cool. I pulled this. Is out of 99 of his. I'm a big Tom Brady fan also. This is one of his blue parallels that's numbered. And then we have the awesome one right here. Of course, I'm gonna definitely see if I can get this one graded eventually. This is the the Velocity out of optic. And oh man, yeah, we're gonna just continue to keep going through here real quick. We have, let's see here. We have the Trevor Lawrence. Right there. We have Zach Wilson right there on blue scope. Another Zach Wilson blue scope. Zach Wilson pink. Trey Lance on the on there. Let's see here. Purple shock. We have Justin Fields on the blue scope. We have the pink right there. Another Zach Wilson. Another Justin Fields, purple shock. Another Davis Mills, purple. Justin Fields on the green Velocity. I gotta organize this. I don't know why they're all mixed up. Sam Hellinger, which he did not turn out all that great. But you never know. Like they might play good. He had a big arm when he was in you know, that was one of his talents. He had big arm, he could throw and all that such, but I think his progression hasn't been all that great. I still keep it though, because you just never know. Sometimes it takes these guys a little bit longer to, you know, become good, you know? So I just keep it because I don't see any purpose of selling some of these cards. I think they're still pretty beautiful. Some of his optic variation card. I don't know why I kept some of these, but these are really centered. That's the reason why I was probably going to get some of these base ones graded. Yeah, some of these base ones are very centered or whatnot. So I just kept some just for my collection. Here's a Tua. So yeah, that's one of rookie Tuas. I had a green one. I sold it. It became a 9, so it kind of bothered me a little bit, which I think the PSA kind of damaged, honestly. So I was a little upset with that. Here's a Jalen Hurts rookie, regular card right there. Still got a little bit more here. Let me see here. Let me see if I could get through some of this real fast. Here's some of the cards. I have some more Justin Fields, and I didn't even get a chance to organize it because I was just running out of room. Here's the black and gold. Yep. Some of these cards. I don't know why that's in there. Gotta change that. Julio. I think this is his rookie card too. I actually got this out of a break, which is pretty cool. Some Greg Russo, Jalen Waddle, Ian Book, Trey Lance, Davis Mills, Justin Fields, Justin Herbert rookie year. Some of these are parallels too, which is pretty cool. So I have to get these graded. Some of his acetanes and such. But yeah, those right there. All right, and then some of these. These are like the. These came out playbook or it came out absolute. So some of these cards came out absolute. This is regular Donruss and such. Jordan Love. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. A lot of cards that I ripped for sure. That's I need to either get graded or figure out what I want to do with it. Pretty cool cards. I'm not sure what your guys' collection kind of looks like, but hopefully you guys have some of these top players, especially the ones that are about to make it into, you know, the playoffs at the moment, because they're about to get there. And once they get there, you know, the price of these are gonna just skyrocket for sure. Let me see if I could. I don't know why this box is. Just can't handle all the cards that I'm putting in it. And I don't want to damage the cards too. There we go. We'll put that off to the side. Some of these I might have to reorganize at some point, but here's the bigger cards that I have. Some of these are the patch cards of rookie of Justin Herbert. We have the Tua. These all came from Prism. And the Joe Burrow relic card. A rookie card of his. So as you guys know, all these guys are from the 2020 class, and they're all in the playoffs right now. So that's going to be quite interesting for sure. But it looks like the Chiefs has a stronger chance of making it, or at least winning it. And here's some of the cool cards that I have. I'm going to just go over it. As you guys already seen, or I'm not sure I've already showed you. I think I showed one of the videos. So the PSA 10s, Justin Herbert, Green Velocity, the blue scope of Joe Burrow. And then we have PSA 9 of his holo of Joe Burrow. PSA 10, which is I'm very happy of Joe Burrow, of the red, white, and blue Prism. We have this one I did purchase for about, I think, 80 bucks, and they're kind of still floating around there, 85 or 89. I should have just went ahead and bite the bullet and bought PSA 10 because now it's bothering me. And then I graded 2 of these, and unfortunately they all came back 9 since there was a little bottom top heavy. But everything else was really clean on the card, which was pretty a bummer. Pretty sad. I was pretty sad about that. just due to the fact that that's what kind of got it that grade. But still beautiful card overall. Of course, you guys know one of my I purchased this one. I did a reveal on it a long time ago. PSA 9 Tom Brady Bowman Chrome of Tom Brady. So I wanted that's definitely in my PC. So I bought the bullet. Don't ask me how much it cost because it was pretty expensive. It kind of went down a little bit, but I'm pretty sure it's going to go back up eventually again. So I'm not too worried about that. Some of the other big cards or big hits, I would say, would be, I had two of these before. I pulled the Mosaic Stained Glass of Trey Lance. Some of the downtowns I had was Derek Carr downtown for this year. Peyton Manning downtown. I think you guys have seen the video when I pulled some of these. Their old videos, the quality was bad back then. Even not the greatest even as of now. The Justin Jefferson, I love this card because the purple shock kind of matches his jersey. Very, very beautiful card. This is the Genesis NFL debut of Trevor Lawrence, and yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep that for PC for a long time. Rookie card, Concourse of Justin Herbert. Beautiful card. Definitely PC. I have some Tua Tagovailoa. I have some of, I sold a lot of his cards. I did have some pinks and other ones, but I did get rid of it because I had so much in my collection. I had to consolidate a bit. But I still kept some of his hollows. We have the hollow of Justin Herbert out of Optic. I pulled all these. One of my biggest hits, but it didn't pan out, was this Kellen Mond. So this is the Black Prism 1/1 Kellen Mond Emergent. Here you go, as you guys can see, 1/1. I did put this on eBay for a ridiculous price. I don't think it's ever gonna sell, but I didn't want it to sell. It's just really just to kind of showcase my eBay store, some of the stuff I sell on my singles and some of the other stuff that I have. And let's see here. One of the craziest ones right here is this Trevor Lawrence rookie script. So I pulled this out of a hanger. And what makes this one really crazy, that a lot of people don't know, is that there's not that much of this out there. Like, I believe I have the third one in the world at the moment. If you were to look at any type of rookie scripts of this year, there was some type of quality issue. So this is going to only come back maybe possibly a PSA 7. But if you look at any of the rookie scripts of Mosaic of this year, I think there's only like 120 out of all the players. Javonte Williams, all of them. I think the most ones that they had was Trey Lance and Mac Jones, which is like 15 or something like that of them graded in PSA. And I think the reason why is because there was some type of quality issues and a lot of them got damaged or destroyed and they just never made any more of them. So I believe I already checked, the last time I checked was a few months ago. Mine was the third one if I ever had it graded. One that came back a PSA 8 and the other one came back a PSA 7, I believe. So yeah, you could even check it yourself, an RS1 Trevor Lawrence orange. So this card is pretty darn rare, and I probably am never gonna sell it for anything, honestly. I probably will get it authenticated at one point. One of the other cards, my biggest cards, of course, as you know, this is the one I purchased. One of my friends, Charlie, broke this out of a case. It was one of the boxes that I found, and I gave to one of Charlie. We made a transaction since he wanted to do it for his break or whatnot, and I gave it to him. I bought it for him and gave it to him, and this would end up being pulled out of that break. And with me being the person I am, I knew I had to get this just because I believe Trevor Lawrence is probably the top guy. Beautiful autograph, of course, it's not centered. Tie-dye, of course, is a tie-dye, so it's definitely a case hit out of 25 out of 25. So this is one of my biggest cards for T-Law. I don't know if I want to get it graded or not. It's just a beautiful card. I will always keep this card. I don't think I'm ever going to get rid of it. I believe of giving away your luck, so that's why I bought this one back. So it cost me a pretty penny, but at the end of the day, I do not regret buying it back because he's in the playoff and he's doing really, really well. But just to conclude, that is my collection of what I have. And we'll go ahead and start doing the rip here. Let me just kind of get this kind of focused back there. I do apologize. I know it was a lot that I went over, but if you guys, I'm pretty sure most of you guys probably have forwarded up to the rip. And that's what we're going to go ahead and do today. We're going to go ahead and rip these 3, and let's go ahead and get started, you guys. Hopefully we pull some big cards out of here to add on to my crazy, ridiculous amount of other sports card collections. But I would say let's go ahead and start out with the Prism. A lot of people were complaining about Prism this year, that they overprinted and all this stuff, but guess what? In the end of the day, Prism is going to be king and it's going to hold its value the most. It's just what it is. I actually still have, if we ever reach that milestone of a big milestone, not, well, big to me, I will open up a hobby box of 2021 of this rookie class, because I actually have 2 hobby box sealed right now of Prism football. Just haven't opened it yet. I want to open it for a special occasion, and if we ever reach a big milestone on that, I will open it on the channel for sure. But let's go ahead and get started, you guys. Wish us luck. Let's go. Let's do this. Woo! Let's go. Let's see if we can pull anything big. We're looking for T-Law, Mac Jones, Justin Fields at the moment, as you guys already know. Hopefully we pull a big rookie. So we got the A.J. Brown, Jalen Reagor. We have Dante Johnson, and oh my goodness, we're gonna just have a whole bunch of. I think we're gonna just get a whole bunch of. My fear is we're gonna get a whole bunch of veterans, which is usually the case. Usually you just pull a bunch of veteran lasers and such. T.Y. Hilton. I opened so much of this, but I haven't opened any of these in a while. Wow. Okay, we do see blue. Could it be T-Law? Oh my goodness, it's Jade Truffle, which is horrible. Probably a good player, but not who we want. And we got Jimmy Graham right behind it. And look at it, guys. It's really bowing. That is ridiculous. Like I said, like these chrome cards are beautiful, but they tend to like bend. They started to Pringle up. Come on, could we pull a rookie here? We got Bo Jackson, Leonard Williams, followed by a rookie. Ooh, it's kind of dark. It could be Racing McMath. Not who we are looking for, you guys. Not who we're looking for. I'm really not expecting much out of Prism. Prism is very hard to pull any type of QB is pretty hard to pull. We did pull a mem though, which is interesting. We did pull a mem. Okay, we got Kelvin Joseph on our rookie. And our mem is going to be Trevor Lawrence. So we did pull a Trevor Lawrence mem, and you know what? I'm going to take that. It's a silver one too, which is gorgeous. That would definitely add on to part of my collection of the other ones. I'll try to get a mem holder there for that, but dang, that's a hit right there for me. I'll definitely take that. I'm pretty sure this is worth a bit too, considering it's silver, and it is, let's see, it's not Pacific Game Worn or Event, but it's still a nice card for his rookie gear, so we'll go ahead and put that on the side. We'll take that as one of the hits. Get a T-Law. I'm not going to complain about that for sure, especially him playing really well. Honestly, I love me some Justin Herbert and T-Law, but if I were to pick, because those 2 teams are playing this weekend coming up, with the defense of the Jaguars, they're going to put a lot of problem with the Chargers. The Chargers are so inconsistent. I don't know if that's the coaching staff or whatnot, but they really need to kind of figure out what they're doing there, because it's really bothersome. We did pull a Devontae Smith silver, not bad. That's a beautiful card. We'll take it. And Terrence Marshall Jr. Let me go ahead and sleeve that up. That's a beautiful card. Devontae Smith did okay this year. Didn't break any crazy records or anything like that, but that's a beautiful silver. Pretty center too, which I wish that was a QB if that was the case. I think we're still. I think we are. This might have one last laser that is a rookie, so hopefully it's a QB of some sorts. You see, oh my goodness, I don't know why Rex Ryan is, yeah, in here in the set, but he is. He sure is. He is a rookie. Terrence Marshall Jr. followed by a Des Fitzpatrick. So we did not pull anything too big. There is a kid reported there for you guys. Nothing too crazy out that, but we did pull the T-Law right there, and I'm gonna take it. You know, that's a hit. Let's go ahead and rip select next. That T-Law saved that box for sure. Which I don't think I had any more T-Laws, because I think I sold most of my T-Laws. I had a pink one and such, but I sold those, so I'm glad that I at least pulled the rookie gear of silver one. So that's definitely going PC. Not going to be sold anytime soon at all. I like to keep one of each QB or such. So. Alright, let's see if we can pull something huge out of this. Touching these remotes. Okay, we have Azeez Ojulari. Okay, out of the rookie, we have a Devontae Smith, so we're putting Devontae Smith left and right today. And an Ian Book out of that. Nice. Jalen Darden. So nothing too crazy yet. Alright. See here. We got Sam Darnold. Oh, look at that! We pulled a zebra. A zebra of Kenneth Gainwell. So who would have thought it? I don't know if you guys have a lot of Eagles fans out there, but Kenneth Gainwell, I'll take it. I'll take that as a hit right there for sure. Don't know who's winning right now. I don't know what the value is on that, but definitely go ahead and sleeve that and top load it and put it on there. So I don't know. You guys tell me which box is winning right now. Not the great. I wish that was a. I didn't even expect a zebra. Honestly, you guys, I did not. Just due to the fact that my luck with zebras have not been the greatest. Besides that Najee Harris, it has been pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. It has been pretty tough. Let's see if we can pull something crazy out of this, because I know that normally if there's a zebra, sometimes you might be able to pull a tie-dye or a number card or something sometimes. It is possible. It does work out that way sometimes. We do have the Davis Mills, which is not bad. And our hit is going to be in the middle, which I do like the fact they keep it in the middle. We got a Jerome Bettis, so nothing too crazy, and a Mac Jones. Nice. So we're pulling some decent rookies. Decent rookies out of this. Take that for sure. Jacob Harris. Adrian Peterson, followed by a TJ Hawkinson. Nothing too crazy, and a Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon is, I think, it's going to tear it up. I think that Cincinnati's going to win that battle with the Ravens. I just don't think they could. Joe Burrow is just too darn good, and they're starting to pick up. The only thing that concerns me is I believe that their center did get injured, which could be a bad thing. I don't know how they're gonna. Hopefully their O-line's not compromised on that. Kadarius Toney, Travis Kelce, followed by a Josh Allen Silver. Josh Allen Silver, nice Josh Allen Silver. He could very well win it all. He had a big game, on Sunday. you know, kind of doing that for Damar Hamlin, which is, you know, pretty sad what happened on that situation. I'm glad he's okay. I think as of today, he is back over. He flew a plane back to Buffalo Bills, to Buffalo, I'm sorry. No, Buffalo Bills, Buffalo. That's Buffalo Bills, United States. I don't even know why I said that. But yeah, you know what I meant. So he's doing well, which is good. You know, you never want to see an injury like that to any of your opponents. It's just, it's scary. Life-changing type injuries are very scary to happen in front of his family and everything. Chuba Hubbard. And we got a Ryan Tannehill, followed by a Trey Lance, Dyami Brown, and that is it. So we did pull that zebra right there, which is not bad. And now we're gonna head down to our last blaster here, Optic, guys. Could Optic pull it through and pull it downtown or something? I don't know. That's hard to be a case hit of a zebra of any sort. I'm not gonna lie, but my downtown luck has been horrible. I mean, I've opened 55 blasters, 5 megas, and like 30 something pingers, and I've only pulled two downtowns. Downtowns are not easy, guys, this year. Yeah, at least for me it's not. It's been tragic, very tragic. Jeremy Chin. We got a Curtis Samuel, followed by a Kyle Pitts, who's turning IR, I believe. And then we have a Randall Moore, wide receiver Randall Moore. So nothing too crazy right there. I'm gonna put that to the side. Probably sleeve this all up afterwards. Tua Tagovailoa. We got Darden, followed by the Trevor Lawrence and a Darnell Mooney on the silver. Darnell Mooney on silver. Only a few packs left, you guys. Let's see. What, 4 more? All right. Julio Jones, Jared Goff, Elijah Mitchell, followed by a Jeremiah Owusu, which is not the greatest. Not the greatest cards. That's not what you want to see. Can we even pull one of the top QBs here? Come on. Top QBs. Let's see if we pull one of the top QBs here. Hopefully. There's silver or something, right? Khalid Farley. Followed by Anthony Shores. I think we used the ball a lot. We're pulling a whole bunch of Browns there, which is not the greatest there. And let's see here. Okay, we do have a Jamar Chase base. And we have an AJ Brown. So last pack match at Mojo, you guys. Wish us luck. Hopefully there's something out of here. Probably not. Probably not though. Ruby Anderson, Jim Kelly. We got Zaven Collins, linebacker, and we pulled a retro of Vince Young, which I don't even know why he's in the set. So I don't even have anything great to put on for Optic. I think Optic kind of withdrew and they lost on that one. So let me know, guys, down in the comment, what was your favorite pull? I think these are the top 2 pulls of the 3 boxes, the T-Law. Silver Mem, which, oh my gosh, I think is really gorgeous. And then we have the Zebra of Kenneth Gainwell. Wish it was a better player, but he's not a horrible player. But once again, guys, there is still that 100 subscriber giveaway. Please make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, so you could enter in that. All you need to do is leave a comment in there, and then I'm going to do a randomizer when one of the date fits that. So. Once again, you guys, collect what you love, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.